This is Mary and Megan from Mary's Stamping Happenings, and today we're going to be creating a card, a birthday card. The Stampin' Up products we will be using today is we're going to be using Madison Ave, which is a Sale-A-Bration stamp set. If you purchase $50 of product during Sale-A-Bration, you can get this stamp set for free. We're going to be using Bring on the Cake, the birthday wishes from Bring on the Cake. We're going to be using Pacific Point and Lucky Limeade Classic ink. For the cardstock, we're going to be using an 8.5 by 5.5 Daffodil Delight. And from the Designer Series paper, we're going to take two pieces from Sunshine and Sprinkles. We're going to have a 4x4 and a 3x3. We're also using about a 4x3 inch cardstock of Pacific Point, and we're just using a little scrap, maybe 3x3 or a little less than that, for Whisper White. The other things we will need is we will need the Framelits Labels collection. Here's the look at them. We will also need the Vine Impressions Embossing folder. Again, this is a Sale-A-Bration item. And again, if you purchase $50 worth of product, Stampin' Up products, you can get this impressions folder for free. We're also going to be using about a 16-inch length of a quarter-inch Grosgrain ribbon in Pacific Point. We're going to be using some Stampin Dimensionals, and we're going to be using some basic Rhinestone Jewels. We're going to be using two sizes, the big size and the little size. We're also going to be using some Shimmer paint, Frost White, and we're mixing that with rubbing alcohol to make our own shimmer spray. So to start this, we're going to take the Daffodil cardstock, and we're going to place it in the Vine folder, embossing folder, and we're going to run that through the Big Shot. And here it is through the Big Shot. And then we're going to take on the Whisper White cardstock with the Lucky Limeade Green from the Madison Ave stamp set, we're going to be using the little vine. And what we're going to be doing here is we're going to ink up the vine stamp, and then we're going to stamp off once, and then we're going to stamp on the Whisper White. You'll do this about 2 or 3 times. And then with the Pacific Point ink and the birthday wishes from Bring on the Cake, we're just going to be stamping over that. There you go, just like that. Then what we're going to do is we're going to take the Labels Collections die, Framelits, and we're going to take the smallest framelit, and we're going to place that over the birthday wishes, and we're going to take that to the Big Shot, and we're going to cut that out. And there we go. Then also we're going to take the smaller piece of the Sunshine and Sprinkles Designer Series paper. We're going to cut the second one, we're going to cut that out. And on the Pacific Point, we're taking the next size, cutting that out, and then with the last piece of Designer Series paper, the 4x4, we're going to put that on an angle, and we can cut that out with the Labels Collection Framelits. So we have all of these, and we're going to go take these and cut them out. And here we go. And while we're cutting them out with the Pacific Point, we're going to run that through also the Vine embossing folder, and that will come out like this. Okay. Now we have the cardstock, we have the Designer Series paper, Labels Collections, and we have the sayings. We have 4 layers. What we're going to do is we're going to take the Frost White shimmer paint, and we're going to mix it with some rubbing alcohol in a spray bottle. Mix it up really well. I usually put a marble in it. Mix it up, and we're going to spray all of these. So let me go spray those. And here we are. I don't know if you can see, but you should see the shimmer off of that. All of these pieces have been sprayed. So what we're going to do now is we're going to take our glue dots, or our Stampin Dimensionals, and we're going to put Stampin Dimensionals on the back of each of these. What we're going to do is we're going to layer these on each other. I like to start putting the smallest one on first. So we'll take this one, the Birthday Wishes, and we'll put it on the, oh no we won't, we'll put it on the Sunshine and Sprinkles, Sunshine and Sprinkles little one. Then we'll take the Sunshine and Sprinkle ones off, put that on the Pacific Point, and put that on the large Sunshine and Sprinkles. There you have that. And what we're going to do is we're just going to put that right on the Daffodil Delight. I like to center it. And then we're going to take the 1/4 inch Grosgrain Pacific Point ribbon. We're just going to slide it inside there. Make sure it's straight, and then we're going to come up and we're just going to tie a knot. We're not going to do anything fancy, any bow or anything. We're going to tie a common granny knot. Or what you're going to do is you're going to take your left, what's in your left, go left over right and under, and then you're going to take the one that's in your right hand and go right over left and through and tie a knot. There you go. And you can clip these off if you'd like. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to put on the little basic jewels. I find they're easier to take off if you sit on them and warm them up for a little bit. And what we're going to do, once you sit on them, the large ones are going to go in this corner. Once you sit on them and that glue dot is warm, it comes off fairly easier. A lot easier than if you have the tweezers, I find. And we're just going to put one there. And one there. Then we're taking the medium-sized ones, and we're going to go about halfway up. And again, all you have to do is peel it back put it about halfway up on one side, peel this one off, and put it on this side. There's a card Thursday. Happy stamping.